Greetings, Elder Blacklight. I'm going to open this video with the words, don't believe the hype. I'm going to follow up those words with, why did Allah kick Adam out of the Garden of Eden? Adam and Eve out of the Garden of Eden. And made sure they stay out by putting guards on the hills and the caves of Europe. And then never asked him to come back. Now they demonstrating all over the country. This is unusual behavior for black men to beat up on a brother like that. Very unusual behavior. Now they got the news, or they got cameras all over. It don't have to be the news. The fake news media. It could be other entities involved in having cameras all over the country. It's almost like this was planned. Now I know my people. I know black men. Now they don't beat up on white people like that. But then that's New York, Times Square. Now this is deep right here. I just want to know. I got my hunches who orchestrating this. This is my belief, you know. It don't have to be knowledge, but the way that the Americans conquered America and the Indians, they had Indian against Indian. They had black against black. You know, times is desperate for the United States. The weather is kicking their ass. Excuse my baby talk. Things may not be working out as they planned due to the weather and the climate. See, Allah's weapons is all the elements. He has the power over atoms, and he definitely had the power over your mind. No, nothing happened without Allah's permission. And you got a whole bunch of white people mixed up in that, hoping the police overreact. But don't forget, the police is just the frontline troops. You know, you got the National Guard, You got the Homeland Security. You got a bunch of other, and most of them they're starting to employ black people to carry out their wicked agenda. Now these brothers here could be agent provocateurs because they say they was recently hired on the police force. Technology in effect. Check it out. Something stinky in Denmark. In our Supreme Wisdom Lesson book, this is a key right here. Why did Moses have a hard time civilizing the caveman, the Israelites? Let's watch this.
The wicked were like a troubled sea, whose waters cast up mire and dirt. They sank from evil to evil, and were viler than the earth. And there was rioting and drunkenness, for they had become servants of sin. And there was manifest all manner of ungodliness and
You have sinned a great sin in the sight of God. You are not worthy to receive these 10 commandments.
we will not live by your commandments. We are free.
There is no freedom without the law.
Whose law, Moses? Yours? Did you carve those tablets to become a prince over us?
Who is on the Lord's side? Let him come to me.
Listen.
For this you shall drink bitter waters. God has set before you this day his laws of life and good and death and evil. Those who will not live by the law shall die by the law.
The Lord's anger was kindled against Israel.
You hear that?
And to prove whether they would keep his commandments or no, he made them wander in the wilderness 40 years.
Francis, in a wide-ranging interview with the Associated Press, spoke at length about his health, his critics, and the future of the papacy. Most notably, he called laws criminalizing homosexuality fundamentally unjust, making clear that in the mind of the leader of the Catholic Church, being homosexual is not a crime.
Somos todos hijos de Dios. We are all children of God, and God loves us as we are, and for the strength with which we fight for our dignity.
See, black man, we was under the captivity of Israel. So that makes us children of Israel, but we are not Israel. He's going against the laws of Allah on black light. This is to be continued. Assalamu alaikum.